to kill you just to throw me a little attention. And if I hurt you, I'm afraid God's teach me a lesson. Yeah. Now would you hate me for said goodbye so quick you could eat my dust? Now would you hate me for ran like hell from the wind till dawn till dusk? When you cry, you waste your time over girls you never liked. Can you not be so obvious? So keep it light, so keep it light. No, thought I'd vocalize my thoughts, but nobody will listen. Yeah, I know I'm cryptic and I wish it comes off indifferent. Yeah, I don't wanna die so young. Got so much to do. I don't smile for the camera, only smile for you, smile for you. Now would you hate me for said goodbye so quick you could eat my dust? Now would you hate me for ran like hell from the wind till dawn till dusk? When you cry, you waste your time over girls you never liked. Can you not? Oh my God, it's so hot. I'm sweating absolute balls right now. So that was my cover of Attention by Joji. I'm not gonna do this intro for very long because my God, it is so hot right now. It's not like really hot at the moment, it's just like humid. It's disgusting. It's just like rained for the past 3 days after we've had like no rain in months. But I wish that the sweat would evaporate off my fucking skin. Anyway, that was my cover of Attention by Joji. I have loved Joji for a very, very long time. I was like jumping over the freaking moon when he started making music because he's always talked about how he like actually wants to make good music and not just like stupid shit on the internet. If you don't know his other alias from YouTube, it is Filthy Frank, and if you don't know who that is, you're too young. Filthy Frank was relevant when YouTube was a beautiful place. Back when really dark, stupid humor was most popular thing on YouTube and there wasn't heaps of restrictions and rules. I mean, there was always restrictions and rules, but there was a big crackdown when all that humor became very popular. And I've watched quite a few interviews of Joji's, and he is an incredible music producer and writer in general. Just the way he speaks about what the sounds in all the music actually mean to him. I remember listening to this interview of him talking about he was making this song and one of the sounds reminded him of the drops outside his window in his hometown. He was sitting in his tiny little room and it was raining, and the one sound he used in the song reminded him of the little drops of water that he could hear when he was sitting in his room. And I think that that level of understanding of like the sounds when you make music, it'll show through your music that not only are you putting sounds together to try and make it sound good, but like each sound means something to the person who's writing the song. And I think that's really incredible, and it's super important when music has a deeper meaning, because it always kind of should. It shouldn't just be to make something popular. Yummy by Justin Bieber. That's why I kind of try and not listen to radio music or pop music. I feel like it's just like a machine of music. Everyone's just kind of making music because it's their job, but I feel like with most artists, and I'm not saying that all pop music is like that because it's not, but most artists, their music has deeper meaning. It's not just their job, it's not just their living, it's what they love to do and they're passionate about it. And I feel like in Joji's music, you can just tell he's passionate about song making. Slow Dancing in the Dark, like, oh my God, is such an incredible song. Like, Slow Dancing in the Dark, that song is the main reason why I want to see Joji live so bad, because just to like see everyone like sing that song together would just be like incredible. I've always been into that like kind of like lo-fi deep meaning lyric kind of music, and I feel like Joji's music is that exactly, and I think that it's just really good music. It's just, what else can I fucking say? What else can I say? But yeah, like, because I'm really one to look into like the artist, and I like watch interviews and find out what the real meaning behind all the stuff is. And it's so interesting, the contrast between like his YouTube career and his music career now. And I mean, this is just an outside perspective, I'll never know, but I feel like, you know, he's found himself more through music. I can't wait to hear more. Ballads 1 is actually pretty old at this point. I'm pretty sure it's like over a year, maybe even 2 now. And I really need him to come out with more music, because he dropped Sanctuary, which is a really good song, but I need him to drop more music because I miss Joji, and I need him to be releasing more music because I think that his music is just so good. I like wasn't a massive fan of Sanctuary, but I definitely still added it to my playlist and, you know, listen to it all the time. But Attention was one of those songs. It's such a simple, short song, but so good. He's got that kind of like sad boy hour kind of vibe to all of his music. I mean, relatable. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed that cover, and I hope you all are well and doing and living well. It's really hot, and I'm gonna probably go take a shower. Peace out.